I figured I'd just do a video because I could tell you what I'm looking at while I'm doing it. These two here are, I don't know if you can see that very well. They're both frost cutlery. Remember from my Eagle Scout project, or from my Eagle Scout, Ted let me pick one, and I chose Nautilus. These are two of Nautilus's brothers. Okay, and then this one is for the 2004 limited edition Winchester. In the case, it's got all three of them. They don't look like there's any scratches or anything. There's just fingerprint smudges. This is a throw glaive. You've seen this one before. Supposedly, when you throw it, the blade, the centrifugal force allows the blades to extend out and lock. So, you know, that would just be something to put on the wall. This one over here, the reason I have this one up is because I know what you've done with these in the past. And this one has got the cheap knockaround scabbard, but the blade itself is a solid wood handle, and it's full width solid tang all the way down the knife. But you can tell where I've already looked it over. You can see the little nicks in the blade here. And if you pull this one out, the old Highlander sword, you can find the corresponding marks on the blade where like Trina and Josh, or you know, whoever decided that they were going to sword fight with them. So yeah. Okay, this next smaller one here is round on the outside but flat on the inside, and the sheath is shaped the same way, and it's so that if you fit it into your belt, it can lay snug against your side and still have something that you can grab out and use if you want to. This one, I'm pretty sure, looking at it, this is a really old bone handle. It could be an epoxy, but it really doesn't look like it, because when you get up in here, there's a little bit of grain to it down inside. But it's one of the older original Bowie knives. Mom and Tabby were thinking it's one of his, but it's extra shiny like this because when Ted was working at Otwell's 100 years ago, it was one of the ones that when he went through his chroming phase, when everything was getting chromed like crazy. The next one here is one of the showpieces, just, you know, a decorative piece. But I remember that dragon that you had, the one with the dragon on it, and I thought that this looked like something that you might put next to it. But it's not. I mean, I'm sure it's rat tang because of the way it curves down here and everything. But it's got the matching sheath. It's got double latches, or one snap there and one snap there to hold it in. And then this is the one that I was talking about. That looks like he did all the welds and all the file work himself. And he just worked it up to where it was one serious. I mean, look how thick that thing is. That's like, yeah. Anyways, you can see, you know, just from moving it over it, even with the light glaring off of it. But for as long as it's been sitting around, it's got like no rust on it, just a little bit of grime that gets wiped off. But yeah, so that's, yeah. Those are the ones, and then the ones that I was keeping aside that I was thinking about keeping were this one here, which has one of the leather wound handles. This one here, which is one of the bone handles. And even if I brought this one home, I was going to have you see if there's anything you could do about his nick tip at all. And then this one, which is one of the, I forget the term for that. But if you're interested in any of these two, just, you know, let me know. 47. This one's made in Germany. It's even stamped Germany. You probably can't see it on there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop recording and then upload this and call you in a minute to tell you that it's on my YouTube that you can look at, okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.